In a Counter-Strike match, information can mean the difference between success or failure. As a result, smoke grenades have become a cornerstone of team tactics. With Counter-Strike 2's new game engine, we've evolved smokes and made them dynamic. Smoke grenades now create volumetric 3D objects that live in the world. Now, not only do all players see the same smoke regardless of position, but the smoke can interact with the environment in interesting ways. It reacts to lighting, grows to fill spaces naturally. The shape of the smoke cloud can be pushed and carved by bullets and grenades.
What?
In Counter-Strike 2, smoke grenades provide even more tactical opportunities. They're just going to look and play better.
And the best part about this is it doesn't look much different from CSGO, so...
With over 20 years of history, maps are a fundamental pillar of Counter-Strike. And in Counter-Strike 2, maps are getting a new look. But don't worry,
they look more
you
colorful.
can still bring along your countless hours honing strategies and exploiting every corner and crevice. We took 3 approaches to improving maps while retaining their rich legacy. First, there are touchstone maps, classic maps with solid foundations that players can use to evaluate gameplay changes from CSGO to Counter-Strike 2. These have improvements to lighting and character read, but otherwise haven't been changed.
Beautiful.
Next, we have upgrades. These are maps that use new Source 2 lighting, including a physically based rendering system that produces realistic materials, lighting, and reflections. And finally, overhauls. The oldest maps have been fully rebuilt from the ground up, leveraging all of the Source 2 tools and rendering features. These tools will be available for community map makers to make it easier to build, experiment, and iterate. With upgrades to lighting, player read, and materials in Counter-Strike 2, even the familiar will feel brand new.
The audio seems a little... The audio of the gun seems a little wrong. Like that AK does not sound like the AK that we know and love. Granted, it's changed a lot.
Counter-Strike is known for its visceral and satisfying gunplay. Now, firing a weapon looks pretty simple. You click your mouse, your character shoots, your target takes damage. But there's a lot more happening behind the scenes. In previous versions of Counter-Strike, the game only evaluated moving and shooting in discrete time intervals, or ticks, and time between those ticks didn't exist. For the most part, the experience was seamless. But sometimes those milliseconds between click and tick could be the difference between landing or missing your shot. That's why with Counter-Strike 2, we're introducing sub-tick updates. Now the tick rate no longer matters for moving and shooting, so the server will know the exact moment you fired your shot, jumped your jump, or peeked your peek, and the server will calculate your precise actions between ticks. So what you see is what you get.
Is that true? So it's not making... So it's saying that 64 tick isn't relevant because now they're eliminating the need for a tick rate at all? Sub-tick rates? Huh. I mean, look, all you had to do was say CS2 is free and that they're not changing the mold, and you had me. I wonder how the market's going to react. Right, the other thing is the market itself, right? So, when you consider skin market, right? How are those going to transfer over in CS2? Let's see. Company says limited test Wednesday. People will select join best faculty recent playtime. Trust factor. Increased playtime. Stream account standing. If you're selected, you'll get a notification. CSGO main menu. You can roll. People are allowed to stream their experience and post videos of it. It's literally Wednesday. All items you've collected in CSGO will be available in the new game, and that they'll be all benefit from Source 2 lighting and materials. Valve also notes that all stock weapons have been upgraded with high-resolution models. The company also says those whose accounts were banned from playing CSGO will not be able to play CS2 on Valve servers either. Get fucked. Awesome. The game's full range of new features will be announced at launch, but during the limited testing period, we'll be evaluating a subset of those features to get it ready for worldwide release. And then it will be revealed in all details of Counter-Strike 2 in just a few months. The announcement comes after weeks of speculation about a potential CSGO upgrade. Richard Lewis, F that guy. The game dropped during Epic State. Okay, well, I'm excited, and this means one thing and one thing only.